Hi, my name is Sunday. The European countries have agreed for the relocation and repatriation of migrants. So this is what Italy has been looking for. And now finally, the European countries have agreed on it. That relocation of migrants, maybe migrants when come through Spain, when come through Italy, or when come through Greece, they have to relocate them to either Germany, France, or wherever, all those other country. So they have agreed on it. Why any other country whereby maybe when no one collects, they have to pay approximately 20,000 euros per immigrant to make sure say other countries take care of them. But the major one that they agreed on is the relocation and also the repatriation, which is deportation of those ones when they don't grant refugee status, or those ones when they don't accept. That is what they have agreed on. And EU, according to them, they have changed their tactics. Before, it will not be like that. EU, no, they support the repatriation. They are not supporting all those things. But now, everywhere, they went to this country, they turn. They know they support her now. And Italy is now vying, looking for other means, different ways. They want copy like that of the UK, United Kingdom, whereby there's a policy they brought out that they want to carry people, they go Rwanda and other things. Italy wants to follow that same way. They'll be going to different countries to go and be making bilateral agreements with them, to make an agreement with them so that at least they return people to that place. Currently, the EU has favored Italy on this. So Italy, they are paid. They said it's the right thing that has been done, the right agreement. So, but it will be to the detriment or to the disadvantage of migrants when they, especially those ones when they not go accept. For the relocation, there's no problem. And the relocation will be for those when we will see favor. You understand? According to what they are stated. So they said, migrants, what changes on migrants issue with the new EU part. So this is a new EU agreement. EU part. The rules on repatriation and reception. Reception, where they want to keep them, also how they want to relocate them. Then on repatriation, how they wanted to deport them. And where exactly are going to look into that as well. So according to them, they said the repatriation to countries other than those of origin. Now they have come out with another idea, a strategy that they have come out with. Because they know say if they say they deport migrants, they go different countries when they from come. Usually, let's say Nigerians. To Nigeria, maybe the government of Nigeria, they don't get agreement with the government of Nigeria. So they don't go fit deport Nigerians, go Nigeria because they don't get agreements. Currently, Italy don't get agreement with Nigeria. Now only Germany, I get agreement with Nigeria. So maybe Gambia, Ghana, wherever, they not too much get agreement with all those ones. So that's why they have come up with another idea. What did they say? They said, one of Italy's requests, which required lengthy mediation, especially with France and Germany, was that it be possible to reject migrants who are not entitled to asylum, even by sending them, now listen to this, even by sending them to a country other than their country of origin. According to law, before we are supposed to send those people back to their country of origin, the country they from come. If they be Nigerian, we send it to Nigeria. If they be Ghanaian, we send it to Ghana. But because they're having difficulty with that, they don't go fit send Nigerians to Nigeria. They don't fit send Ghanaians to Ghana. They don't fit send Gambians to Gambia. So they're having difficulty. They can't come with another idea. The idea now is that they have to send them to any other country, and the country when they pass come. According to them, they said, the Melodic government's request was that all countries with which the migrant person has a connection, any migrant person, when they reject the asylum, when they don't grant asylum, if they want to deport them, say they don't fit deport and go in country. If not Nigeria, if not Ghana, they don't fit deport and go in own personal country. So they can't look for any other country where the person pass come, or where the person will get connection. You understand? How, what type of connection are they talking about? Maybe the country whereby he married to another woman, whereby mama from Koi, papa from Koi, brother from Koi, he gets any other person. No. Connection. Be considered suitable. For example, even if he passed through on his journey to Europe, the country when he passed through on his journey to Europe, maybe from Nigeria, you know as they be, from there to Agadez to Niger, then from Niger to Libya. Any of these countries, when he passed through, if those countries good, they're safe, they'll carry them go that country. And that country, they are trying to have agreement with them. They are trying to have agreement with one of these countries. Some they pass through Tunisia, some they pass through Libya. So they are trying now to have an agreement, number one, with Tunisia and also with Libya as well, so that they will get the privilege of saying by saying that, yeah, they pass through Libya, so they'll go back to Libya. They pass through Tunis, they'll go back to Tunisia. So that is what they are planning, because they know say by taking them back to their country, now will be difficult. So they can't look for another means, another way. That is what they are saying. They're stopping for a certain period of time. The country went for stop. Even now 3 months is spent for that country. Even though 6 months is spent for that country, maybe they can pass through Niger, then from there can enter Libya. So any of the country when they look say they will get agreement with, then they will post it or send the person go. As we talk now, Italian government, it's Meloni, don't go make agreement with Libyan people, with Libyan governments. And now they are still on agreements with Tunisian governments to make sure that once the agreement is signed, then this thing when EU already passed now, they can have rights to carry anybody, go back to these countries we are talking about. At the moment, Meloni has signed an agreement with Libya. It says, migrants, Meloni signs a new agreement with Libya. They are into agreement already. They already signed agreement. So, meaning, that's the reason why they went to the EU to go and make sure say they arrange that agreement, and the European Union or the countries in EU, they have signed that agreement. So meaning they feel carry a heart at any time. They have agreement now with Libya. They're also pursuing another agreement with Tunisia to make sure that those two places when they pass, they come, because they majorly they pass Libya and Tunisia. They won't have agreement with those people. To make sure say they feel return people, they go back to them, because of saying they go their country, go they difficult to them. This is what they are cooking. And the European Union or the European countries, they don't agree on this new part. The new part is one, relocation. Then secondly, anyone when the asylum come fail, when they don't grant, they have right to automatically carry those people, repatriate them or deport them, go either Tunisia or Libya. That is what they want to do, and that is what they are aiming after. So this is it. We just pray and hope that everything will do okay, or their plans will fail. That of UK, they already state their own ever since. They never won't send ordinary one person. They never feel send go that side. Rwanda, they don't give Rwanda big money. Till today, they never send one person or repatriate one person go there. So now, so their own will see be as well. So that is it. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.
Hi guys, my name is Bryce, popularly known as Sangbe. I study with Repatriation Institute, but today I'm happy and I'm glad that I study with them. Now, on Monday, on Monday, I will go take my Polo Rosa. I just cleared my theory exam today. I cleared my theory exam and I was called that I passed. I was promoted. Thank God so much, thank God. And you guys, don't wait too much. Just try and register. If you are living in Italy and you have every document that they need, just try and register with Repatriation Institute. And don't forget to always thank God and thank Him too. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all.